What if I told you this unassuming Victorian brick building in Old Pasadena was once the beating heart of the Black community in the mid 1900s? This is the former Hotel Carver, purchased by Georgia born Percy Carter and his family in 1942, and run by his son Littleton. Located directly across the street from the Castle Green, this was Pasadena's first hotel owned and for the Black community. Pasadena is no stranger to redlining or outright racial discrimination, and room and board for anyone other than white people was historically near impossible in the downtown area. Originally built in 1887, this three-story Victorian once had bay windows, a turret, and all the charm you'd expect, before the city widened the streets in the 1950s and stripped it of much of its grandeur. But look closer and you can still see the ghost lines of its lost ornamentation etched into the brick. Over the decades, this building shapeshifted with the needs of the people around it. Once a stagecoach showroom, then the Mikado Hotel, a boarding house for Japanese housekeepers and gardeners. It was no stranger to controversy, police raids, liquor permit disputes, tragedies, and finally in 1942, it closed. It would be reborn as the Carver Hotel, officially opening in 1943. It was the first hotel that provided rooms, 25 of them, to the Black community, who was denied rooms in the more well-known affluent hotels in the area. It would also have had a jazz club in the basement, known first as the Onyx Club and then Club Cobra, welcoming Black musicians and veterans returning from both world wars. By the 1970s, its mission shifted again, this time becoming a haven for artists. Locals still called it the Hotel Carver until 1985, when tenants were evicted. And one final act of reverence, the artists staged an exhibition throughout the entire building, calling it the end of the Hotel Carver. It's hard to overstate how vital this place was. A hotel, a club, a safe house, a gallery, a legacy. So next time you walk by this unassuming Victorian building, remember, not every landmark wears its history on its sleeve, but that doesn't mean it's not sacred ground.